Hey guys, Carter here with Patriot Training Center. Today I'm out here on the range and I want to talk about a really popular drill that is awesome that I use in my training. It's called the Bill Drill. So the Bill Drill is 6 rounds to an A zone target. So that's your goal, is you're shooting it at 7 yards. You're going to draw and fire 6 rounds. The idea is to try and get them all in the A zone. The benchmarks on this drill to do it in certain times is always changing, right? Used to, 3 seconds was really fast. These days there's people shooting it in sub 2 from concealment. So the overall point of the drill isn't to go as fast as you can. It's trying to strike that balance in between speed and accuracy. So what I love about this drill is it's a sustained string of fire. So you're having to work on a few different things. You're drawing, building that good grip, and using your vision to control the recoil. So if you don't practice the fundamentals, it's really hard to shoot this drill well. So building the good grip is really important, but also keeping your eyes focused on one specific spot in the target. Don't let them wander. Try and drive that gun back down. That's kind of the overall things that you're looking for to work on. And then obviously getting that draw to first shot, making sure that you're accurate. The Bill Drill works a lot of different skills, and it can be very helpful to diagnose some of the things that you're doing wrong. Some examples of that are if you're shooting the Bill Drill and you're pushing things down a whole lot. Sometimes you're putting too much input into the gun and you're kind of driving it down instead of letting the gun fall back down. You're trying to drive it too much. Other things, sometimes I get to where I'll start missing these high C's, these high right C's, and I'm a right-handed shooter. A lot of times that could be inefficient support hand grip. So there's certain things that this helps with. Cool thing is if you start just drilling the center out of it, that's an indication that you should probably try and shoot it faster. So it's a good way to test and see how fast you can shoot it, what splits you can run, where you can still get those A-zone hits. So that's enough talking about it. I'm gonna shoot it a couple times and you guys can see how I do. Oof, that was not great. All right, so that was a 1.96, but I pushed everything to the right just a little bit. So that's a line break. That's not even a line break. That's not a great run right there. So my vision was all over the place. I'm gonna work on strengthening up my support hand right here, building that good grip, and let's see if I can fix that. Okay, so I just got it pasted up down there. I'm gonna work on building that good grip, making sure I verify my sight enough on that first shot, and we'll see if I can put some in the A zone. All right, that was better, but I still pushed 2 out right there. Really close, but I did press 2. That was a 2.02. My reaction time is a little bit slow for me. So one of the reasons that I love the Bill Drill is because it really tests your grip. So my grip is not set enough for what I'm doing right here. And so my shots are all over the place. I mean, I'm still in the close C's, but I'm gonna work on keeping my grip a little more consistent and see if I can, I'm not gonna slow down, I'm gonna see if I can tighten that up just a little bit, okay? Okay, that looked like it was clean right there. Still a little bit slower than I usually am as far as my draw to first shot, but it's a clean target. It was actually a little bit faster than the last one. It was a 2.04, and that was much better. I kept it all in there, all in that A zone. So the cool thing about the Bill Drill is it's a great test to verify if your dry fire has been good or not. If I'm practicing a lot, sometimes my grip will deteriorate through dry fire. You don't have that live feedback to test your grip. So when you go out to the range, you could verify that by running the Bill Drill and see if your grip is tight enough, or if you have the right pressures. From right here, this showed me that in dry fire, I need to work on my grip pressures and make sure that I'm locked in every time when I acquire the sights. So what I'll do in dry fire is I'm gonna draw with a timer and get that sight picture and evaluate how my grip felt when I get my sight picture. So that's gonna translate to live fire really well. I just need to hold myself accountable for that dry fire grip, and then I'll come out in a couple weeks and verify this to double check and make sure that that dry fire has been working. The Bill Drill is awesome. It works a lot of different skills, and it can help you become a better shooter. The other thing that can help you become a great shooter is dry fire. We have a dry fire program in the description below. It's 30 days and it's completely free. We'll catch you guys in the next one.